And good morning and welcome back to Yes the Edge. On this dang cold Saturday morning, your Littleton Hawks, 10 UB Black, or 12 UB Black, still I have it, 12 UB Black, and I start over, taking on the Vail Mountaineers. You see the Hawks in their home whites. We'll be taking on the Vail Mountaineers. This is Vail Blue. We play Vail White later, I do believe. And Vail will come at us with dark navy sweaters and blazers, white shoulders, numerals, stripes with red, white socks. Hawks playing some tough hockey out there yesterday. First game 3-3. Second game went down 4-3. All back and forth affairs. Let's see what we can change about maybe scoring first. Play with a lead instead from behind and back and forth. We got about 30 seconds left in our warm-up skate. So 0-1-1 with 1 point in the standings, but big 3 games coming up. We got 2 with Vail. And then tomorrow morning over at Ice Ranch, we change locales at 11:15. Let me check on that. Where we play Denver Country Club. And that's correct. 11:15 tomorrow morning. Now in 2:15 here back at the Edge. And that sound means clean the ice. Let's start a hockey game. Definitely a big log on the fire kind of morning today. Sub-zero temperatures. Come with the ice and warm up. That sounds weird. And here we have first skaters on the ice for the Hawks. Number 12 is centering Cash Collier. Left winger, number 9, Gable Colton. Right winger, number 15, Kate Buckholtz. 0-2. Back on the line, number 16, Emery Jones. Number 13, Brock Ross. Skaters in positions. The official grabs the official puck. And getting the fast lane, Grandma. This bingo game is ready to roll right off the bat. Vail takes the face off, but gets called for an offside while the neutral zone drop. Far dot in front of the Hawks bench. There's Cash once again. Has his stick down in position, waiting. Official had to retrieve the puck. Didn't get any help for that. And, oh, doggone, this official's working solo today. It's tough duty. Puck's down. Cash pops it over to Gable. Gable swings around and across the blue line. But, once again, Vail was camping out across that blue line. Puck goes in. Offsides. 13:48. We played 12 seconds. 2 offsides calls. Cash now. He pops it back to Emery. Emery forwards it to Gable on the across the blue line. Vail swats it back down deep in their offensive end. Nice pass to Gable. He brings it up in the neutral ice. He crosses red zone. He tries to get it over to Kate. Gets deflected by a puck or a skate on the puck. But the Hawks forecheck it. Brock Ross puts one towards the net. Pushed wide by Vail. Not even a minute into the action here in the first period. Vail comes up behind the cage. Vail comes around, gains neutral ice, and forwards it into their offensive end, but swatted back. And no icing will be called. It was deflected. Goalie plays it behind the cage. No, he does not. He leaves it for his teammate. Kate comes down to add pressure on the Vail team, but they come up with skates. And there's a shot well wide. No harm there. J.D. LaPierre back there minding the twine. Fighting the corner for the puck. There's Blake Reibold, number 11. Reibold shoves it around the corner and up the half boards and back to Blake. Blake fights hard, works his way, dumps it down for himself into the corner, comes around behind the net. He's harassed by a Vail player, looks to wrap in center. Puck loose in front of the net, nobody there on the right side. Vail clears and in neutral ice. Seamus sets it up. Vail shoves it for a dump and a change. And Hawks coming up. Disrupted on the blue line, but it goes over that blue line with Vail players behind. Offsides again with 11:56 first period. Blake Reibold centering for Benny. Number 3, number 14, Jack Crandall. Benny pops it back over into neutral ice, picked up by Vail defenseman. Vail works it down behind the goal line in the corner. Looking what to do, could have pressured that a little harder. Errant pass, popped over the stick on a hard bounce, and Vail retreats into the Littleton offensive end. They clear it back out into neutral ice. Emery Jones puts pressure on. Cross-ice pass picked off by Johnny Taylor. Johnny, he puts one towards the net, deflected on a stick behind the cage. On a Vail stick in the corner. They proceed forward into neutral ice, coming the other way. A big up and down, back and forth. Emery got turned around. Try of a shot, but no good there. Now there's a centering pass. And goalie J.D. LaPierre takes a soft shot, swats it wide. Up comes Drew Hughes, number 2. The centerman brings it right up the middle. While Littleton's in a line change, here comes help. John Taylor picks it up off the half board, swings it around to the corner. Nolan Arnold pops it back to Brock. Brock smacks it back down on the boards into the corner behind the cage. Behind the cage, and here they go. Vail trying to clear, picked up on the point, popped down by Simmons. Shot goes off the inboards and picked up by Brock Ross in neutral ice. He dumps it deep. Puck off the wing, and here they go, up the boards. That is Vail. Seamus keeps it wide. Slides a pass across, no harm there, no Vail Mountaineer to pick it up. But here comes Drew Hughes with a stick, lumbering his way down the far boards. Gains offensive ice. Nolan tries to squeeze it. Can't quite make it. 2 defensemen back. There's Charlie Fisher with a poke check. He disrupts all the action for Vail. Johnny Taylor, he sees an opening on the far side. He dumps and he gets a change. Gable, Zach, Charlie, Nolan still on the ice. Cash Collier, he checks in on the ice. Here comes Vail. Setting things up. Charlie comes right to the puck, face to face, pops it off. Vail looking to set something up, and across comes number 10, Charlie Fisher. Shot deflected from Vail. Up the board it goes, and we'll have an icing call on the Hawks. We'll bring it back down stick side for the drop. Up and down. Up and down. A lot of skating. minor threat so far on the goal.
Come on, Vail! Come on, Vail!
8:56 first period, 0-0. Popped over. Cash brings it over to Kate. Kate tries to forward it into the neutral zone, and now the puck does gain neutral ice, but on a Vail stick. It's off the stick, and Gable's chasing it down. He's trying to make his way. Vail gets there first, dumps it back in the neutral zone. Brock Ross handling it. Center ice pass to Cash. Let's break. Cash puts one towards the net, just a little bit off the mark. Long distance shot there from Cash. Fight on the boards for the puck. Back and forth. Vail tried to clear it. Brock comes up with it. He's got a heavy stick on his stick. Couldn't fire off a good shot. Cash dumps it back in. Kate with it. She tries to center it. Vail interrupts. Gale comes over. Gable, he steals the puck. He centers it across to the near side from the far side. Gary Larson, he was pretty cool. Simazikas, he cross ice past Emery. Emery takes it down. And we weren't paying attention well enough and got caught for offsides at 7:51 in the first period. After a short break, the Hawks will see another Vail team, Vail White. This Vail team is 0-2 so far in the tournament. Blake Riebel, Benny Stanton, and Jack Crandall. Blake comes up with it. He puts it across into the blue ice, but just off the mark. Up on the far boards and the ice, and the puck does get into neutral ice where we have a back and forth cross ice pass. Jack trying to hustle over to get an advantage. Collision with Vail. Jack shaking that off. Lob shot down into the far end. Whether it's on the ice or in the air, if it crosses three, it is icing and we'll come back to the other end. 7-11. How convenient to play in the first period. Same forwards as well as Emery Jones, number 16, number 4, Zach Frieda. He's on the ice today. Vail wins it, takes it back to a defensive point. Shot on goal, deflected, and saved by JD. JD with that carom. The puck is over on the near half boards. Big sword fight down there. Centering. Heads up play by JD. There was a centering pass that got deflected off a Vail skate or stick that directed right to the net. But that was stopped at 6:51 in the first period. It's 0-0. Drew Hughes, number 2, with his friends, number 7 and number 5. Vail gaining control off that faceoff. Puck lounges its way into the blue ice, picked up by Littleton. Drew centers it towards Nolan, but it gets to Johnny. Johnny takes a shot. And a Vail player wore that one. And Vail coming up the near side boards off the wing shot. Pad save. And Littleton down hard on the net. And gets the rebound and comes the other way. Goes number 5, John Taylor. John Taylor up the left wing. Tries to put one on net. Oh, it just rolls past the outside of the far post. Poke check by Drew. Brings Johnny the other way. Johnny's got a look. He's getting a lot of pressure on the backside. Good defense there. Centering pass, nice one, but no, couldn't get a stick on it. Goalie did a nice job getting out on it. Misfired by Drew. A lot of pressure by the Vail defenseman. There's one in the ice. Oh, geez. In the blue ice twice, but could not get one past that red line. Littleton setting up. Now they're on side. Here's Drew on the right wing. Drew puts one towards the net. Boom, it just fires off, but near miss. Now here comes Nolan. He's fighting in the corner. Pops it over towards Drew. Back to Brock Ross. Brock dumps it down deep. Nolan's behind the cage. Centering pass. Could not get his stick on it. Here comes Brock. He went to set up. His eyes brought up his stick. Now he shoots behind the net. Simmons pops it down in the corner, and now spinning puck goes down deep into the Vail offensive end, and Brock, he brings it up, forwards it to John Taylor. It goes off his stick and down into the corner. Vail behind the cage trying to clear the ice. They do. Seamus looking at his options on a pass, gets deflected. Now it's on a Vail stick on the high left point. Nice pass across, but Simmons was there to take it out. No icing. That puck was deflected on the way down. Still 4:24 to play. And a clean game so far, 0-0, up and down we go. Vail clearing the zone in the neutral ice. Neutral zone pass to the near left wing. Here comes number 12. He's sizing things up. Shot and save by a cover.
Body on body, Charlie!
JD's having none of it today. 4:08 to play in the first period. Cash takes that draw, number 12, pops it back to the boards, and here comes number 10, Charlie Fisher. He bangs it off the glass, trying to make favor Gable up to left wing. Gains neutral ice, coming up the boards, puck goes down, Gable's chasing it. Vail defenseman just had the angle on him. Gable disrupts that pass, comes up to the half boards. Puck comes out of a congregation of hockey players into the mid-ice. Emery tries to get it down to a teammate. Kate pops it down to the boards into the near corner. Vail defenseman back, reverses direction, but there's Kate. Kate always giving us one of those 10 things that take no talent, and that's hustle, effort, shot, off the post, good! Gravy Emery, that was about as close as you could get without scoring. That was a good, hard quality shot.
Curl, baby, curl.
Icing is the call. And our second official has punched his time clock and back to work at 3:04 to play in the first period. This official did a nice job working solo. Blake pops it over to the left wing, Jack. Off Jack's stick, into the corner. There's Zach. He shovels it up to the half boards, just off Jack's stick. Shot from the defensive point from Vail. A tip just goes wide of the net. Well played by them. Here comes action at mid-ice. And the mid-ice boards. Now they're down to the half boards. Now back to the central. Brock Ross tries to get there, poked by Vail, but Brock comes up with it on the far side, dumps it down, picks up by Vail defenseman. They clear. Zach dumps it in blindly, where we had two players still on the offensive end. Offsides on that blue line, 2:25. Blake pops over to Benny. Benny tries to get down to the offensive end, but picked up by Vail defensive point. And the neutral ice on goes Blake. Blake coming up far right wing. He comes behind the net, looking to wrap and pass. Someone get in front of the net for him. Jack puts one down. Oh, that was such a close 5-hole lazy shot. It was a good shot. The puck just didn't make it with enough energy to get through there. A good shot on goal by Jack. And here comes Vail the other way. They take one long shot off the bottom of the cage. Here we are on the near side with $1:45 to play in the first, still 0-0. Simmons, he's looking at his opportunities and taking them on the far left wing. Zikas, he takes control, centers it towards Benny. Benny picks it up, Takes it back to Charlie. Charlie dumps it in onto a Vail stick, and they got a breakout chance. We got an open shot for Vail. Another poster child. Ooh, they've hit the post on each side. Just over a minute to play in the first. Shot towards goal, broken up by Benny, picked up by Simas. Now on the left point, dump back, chucked down to the corner. Down in the corner it is. Under a minute to play. Benny, he's up the middle. Vail set up well for him. And we're going to get a trip call on Vail. It was kind of delayed. One called, one didn't, but we got him on a trip there. Vail player kind of went down on his stomach and extended his stick and found a blade. So that'll put Littleton on the power play for the first penalty of the game. On the power play, Drew, Johnny, Nolan, backed up by Zach and Emery. Drew pops it over to Johnny on the left side. Picked up by Vail on the boards. Drew swats away, but Vail picks it up, and they clear the zone. Under 30 to play. Zach forwards it to John. John dumps it. Got to get down on that a little harder. Win the game with your feet, folks. The legs feed the wolf. Zach picks it up. 7 seconds to go. Shovels it. Vail back and forth over the blue line. We'll have 50 seconds left in the power play when we resume play in the second period. Speaking of football, I just learned from a client that, this week we had Bill Belichick and Nick Saban, two of the greater football coaches of our time, retiring. Back in the day, Vince Lombardi and Bear Bryant retired within a day of each other, too. Yeah, I know. Saban, Alabama team, only defeated 29 times. He sent 44 players were first-round picks. Other than that, it's cold outside. And the cameraman, Ryan Jones, the guy that actually knows the game, is looking up, and we're noticing, are we missing Gabe Acuna out there? Could use you. Well, the teams will reverse direction. Hawks going right to left. Centering first, Drew Hughes with Johnny and Nolan. Back on the blue, Brock and Charlie Fisher. Vail takes the face-off. They get it into their end. And we have a delayed call. And a hook. Doggone it. Mr. Arnold. So now it's 4-on-4 for 40 seconds.
Now you can use my comment. That's not even legal on Colfax. I'm also giving you triple on Colfax.
Hooking is the call on Mr. Arnold. Puck goes back and forth in offensive end, picked up by number 13, Brock. He comes around behind the cage, and the puck goes into the neutral ice, and Drew Hughes looking to chase it down. Vail gets to it first and clears it. Puck squirts down on the near side boards, and Charlie Fisher, he's back to hustle to try to interrupt that. He does. Vail centers, popped away by Drew, and the puck is cleared. Vail looking to reset. 3 seconds left, and now Vail will have a 5-on-4 advantage. Oh, another near miss by Vail. Good shot, goes off the glove and over the crossbar. Shot on goal. 0 on the board. Vail looking to center. They cross it over back to their defensive right point. They put one on net, and it's deflected up and over the goal again with 30 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Hawks. Charlie pops it over the Vail end, and it looks like back and forth over the blue line. Will give us an offside call, stoppage of play, and a line change for the Hawks and Vail. 22 seconds in the penalty kill. Far neutral dot drop. Cash, Kate, Seamus picks up the face-off. He tries to get it into the neutral ice, picked up by Vail, back in the neutral zone, and Vail coming up on the right boards. Vail takes one shot, deflected off the chest protector of 125 J.D. LaPierre, bounces down, he pounces like a puma, and that's no goal. 6 seconds in the penalty kill. Puck's down, 5 seconds to go in the penalty. 2-1. Gable joins off the bench. We go 5-on-5. Outlet pass just broken up by Vail. Centering, nice centering pass. Nobody there for Vail. Off the defensive point. They try to put one down. Broken up by Kate. Puck comes down behind the goal line. Crossing pass across the crease, but caught by JD. That stops play at 12 minutes even to go in the second period. And Cash, Kate, Gable, Seamus, Emery. Cash puts it forward, but waiting in the neutral zone's Vail. Looking for some open players to pass to. Now Vail takes it up. Looking to bring it towards center. A lot of distraction there and picked up from Emery Jones to Gable. Gable centering pass to Cash. Cash trying to find some shot on goal. Hit. Let's go to the net. Pad saved by the goalie of Vail. One thing I've noticed in the mountain towns, they do have good goaltending. Vail's coming up in the neutral zone. Kate comes backwards, takes one towards the net.
Oh my God.
It was on net and a casual push away by the goaltender. Here's another shot, goes Kate, and it's deflected off. Another prime scoring chance. Pad save. Hawks working to keep it in. Zemus pushing, lost his stick. There's a lot of attention there for a piece of rubber. It finally squirts out, and here's Emery. She's curling around, just avoids a trip. Centers it to Gable. Just off his stick. And we'll get looks like we got a penalty on, I believe, a body check. No, roughing. Roughing on Vail at 10:36. I didn't think it was that bad. Gable didn't seem bothered by it, but we'll take it. Hawks back on the power play. Blake. He pops it over to Benny. Off Benny's stick. Puck back to the neutral zone now. Picked up by Vail. They got a break chance. Hawks back. Shot. Just off the side of the cage. Their scope is just a little bit off on their shot. Coming up really close. Puck makes its way across the slot off of Vail's stick, but up on Blake. Blake back to Benny. Benny back to Blake. Vail comes up with it on the half boards, coming the other way. Dump it in the neutral ice to Zach. Zach over the Brock. But picked up again, near offside call. Flip down towards the net. Goes well wide. Puck behind the cage. And there will be a delayed call here on Brock. Got a trip as he had his stick down, and a Vail player found it with his skates. Now number 13 in the bin for a minute and a half. We'll have 30 seconds of 4-on-4. 0-0 here in the second period, and 9:37 in this period. So skating 4-on-4 is Drew. We have over there Drew, Charlie, Zemus, and Johnny. Shot wide of the net on the half boards. Little collision, you could hear it. Now it pops out to Drew. Drew gets poked away. Wild shot of the net. There's Drew. He's coming up. Mid-ice. Center ice pass off Johnny's stick. Vail defensemen retreat well and try to clear it. It's back out of the neutral zone. Cross pass. Charlie brings it back into the neutral zone. Vail comes up with it, coming up the middle. Zemus does a nice job holding positions, poke checks away, and up on a Littleton stick. Johnny over to Drew. Off Drew's stick on Vail's stick. Vail coming the other way. Vail up the middle. Vail up the left side. Crossing pass picked up. Initially by Zemus, then now by Johnny. Johnny, number 5. Drew working hard between Johnny and him to get that puck down low, but now picked up by Vail, and they do clear. No, they don't. Zemus is there quickly to keep the puck in, but now it's on a skate and a stick comes Vail. Coming up hard. We lost our defensive angle there for a minute. Puck was chucked to the net. Goes just across the face of the cage. 8 minutes even to play. Get that puck out of there. There's a big dump. No icing is called. We're down low. There's Nolan. We're even 5-on-5. Johnny disrupting a play for a minute, but number 8 coming on strong with his skates. Now Emery Jones finally breaks it up and passes it over towards Nolan. Not bounced over his stick. 7:30 to go. Second period. 0-0. Puck off Emery's stick. She's waiting for Hawks to retreat. We are onside and we can break out. Here's Nolan. Cash. Pops one off the goalie's pads. Centering pass up high. Emery takes a shot. It's deflected off of Vail elbow. 7:05. Looking to pass. Centering to Cash. Just a little misfire by Cash. Vail quick to get their stick down, interrupting a lot of clean looks. Far boards, Vail looking to change. Centering pass rolls across the slot. Emery Jones brings it behind the cage. Behind the cage and bouncing on the neutral ice. Kate, she's got the burners on. She's got the puck. She's got to take a look. Just lost the angle. Puck getting down too low. Gable, he centers it to Cash. Just off Cash's stick. Vail disrupts and takes it. Gable works hard to keep it in the zone. Now it's back to Kate. Kate puts one toward the net, just off the mark, but down behind the cage. Vail's coming up with it on the boards. But back on number 10, Charlie. Charlie, he forwards it to Kate. Kate sends it down. Darn it, we'll have an icing call. 5:58, second period. Fresh steel come out with Blake Rebolt, Jack Crandall, Benny Statton. Charlie and Brock.
Come on, Vail!
Face off, glove side. JD. Vail takes it. Shot deflected by Max. Hard shot goes wide, just across the net. Picked up in the corner, and around comes number 11. 11 gets to the neutral ice. He's looking for someone to help. Get down there, get down there. He's coming up. He's got a cross, and he gets tripped. It'll be a tripping call on Vail. Puts the Hawks. Yeah. It'll be a tripping call, 5:53. That'll put the Hawks back on the power play. Still, we got Blake, Jack, Benny, Charlie, Brock. 5:53, the Hawks go on the power play. Let's make it hurt a little bit. Make it bleed, folks. Vail bounces it and clears it. Brock is racing to the puck. Both Vail and Brock overskated just a bit, but Brock shoves it back into the neutral zone. Fight in the neutral zone for control, and here comes Vail up the middle. Brock comes over, pokes it away from the corner, through the boards, and now up the middle. We got almost a 3-on-1 chance, and we do. Cross it. Shoot it. Just couldn't find a handle in time. Blake tries to center it onto a Vail stick, however. Under 5 minutes to play, second period, 0-0. 0-0. Puck is spinning down behind the goal line, and we'll have icing. Favorable draw for the Hawks. It'll come down glove side on the Vail goalie with 45 seconds on the power play. Drew, Johnny, Nolan, Kate Zenas. Puck's down. Drew swats it back. And finally controlled by the Hawks. Johnny backhands it towards the goal. Deflected. Puck got down low. Now it's popped out on the right point. Emery passes it down low. Looking to pass. Puck comes out of the wash on a Vail stick. Emery using some leverage, trying to keep that skater from getting towards the net. And she's charged with larceny. Steals that puck and comes the other way. Forward pass to Johnny. Just off the stick of Johnny at 4:10 and 5 seconds left in the power play. Drew with a shot. And a Buddha save right in the belly of the Vail goalie. 5-on-5. 4:01. Could have caught some air on that puck. Could have been in the net. But here we are, 5-on-5. Drew, John, Nolan, Zach, and Brock back on the blue. Littleton takes the draw. Johnny passes it over wide. Oh, just a bouncing puck across the crease again. There's been a lot of close calls on both sides, and we're still 0-0. Brock brings it back into the neutral ice. He curls around with some pressure. He's got one on now, too. He brings it up on his own, works it over, just gets stolen away on the face-off dot on the left side.
Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You can't run it.
That's a good hockey play there. It's not flag football. Here comes Johnny. Johnny up the far boards through the neutral ice, passes across to Drew, picked up by Vail. Vail coming up the boards, number 9. Plays it off the referee's stick, referee's skate. And it puck squirts loose on Johnny. Johnny coming up neutral ice. He's being chased by 2, defended by 1. Center it. Shot. Pad. Charlie, he takes one. It's picked up by Vail, and they're coming the other way. Outlet pass. Nice job by Vail for that. But Charlie closes and comes down with his stick to break that up. But another chance by Vail. Good stick work. Good stick placement on defense there. Drew. He comes up. Get down low, John. 2:25, 0-0. Zemas handling it. on the left point. Zima sends it down towards the left wing. Vail picks it up, and in the neutral zone they go. Cash comes across to play a little defense in the neutral ice. Here comes Gable. Kate fights for it. Sends it off the boards. Collides with Charlie. Shot deflected by, I believe, Cash. Good center work down there, playing a little defense. Puck bounces into the Hawks offensive end. Chased down by Gable and trying to get it in. Gable sends it. Puck swirls down into the near corner. Picked up by Vail. Vail comes up the middle. Emery Jones comes and swats away. Thwarts that rush. Zimas trying to get across neutral ice, picked up by Vail. Puck is going down the near boards behind the cage. Kate working to dig it out, using some leverage. That was a shot. Not a goal. They went to put one on the net, or put one on the backside of JD, and he fortunately just covers it up somehow with his body, and it's no goal, 0-0. Just over a minute to play now in the second period. Wide shot by Vail. Mountaineers pick it up in the corner. Looking to cycle back to the right point. Another shot towards goal and saved down low by JD, having a fine day in the net. 53.4. New on the ice is Blake, Benny, and Jack. Control of the face-off eventually to Vail. Vail takes it back to the left point. Shot deflected. Back up to the center. Nice pass down low. Didn't quite get on the mark for Vail. Puck bounces behind the cage on a Vail stick. Mountaineers looking to set up. Zach goes to defend. Up the middle, here comes Blake. Puck makes offensive ice. Puck down behind the goal line with Blake. Blake going back and forth a few times. Shot towards the net. Deflected and into the glove. Quality shot there, Brock. Deflected and popped up and right.
It's a nice save.
Right at basket catch by the goalie. 4 seconds to go. Shot tip, and it almost fluttered into the net, but nay.
Come on, Vail! Come on, Vail! Come on, Vail!
That's a Vail camera guy. Vail picks it up, and they send it down, and there we are. No time on the clock, no goals on the board. 2 periods, waiting for the third. May have to pitch a shutout to win this one today. And again, 2:15 is the ice call for the Hawks again. They play another Vail team. They brought on a couple. As we begin the third period, 14 minutes are on the clock. Reverse directions, and I'll tell you what, there's a lot of skating going on, a lot of end-to-end action. Who's got legs for the third? This is the period you win. Out comes Drew, Johnny, and Nolan. Defensive fortress held by Brock and Charles Fisher, number 25, back in the goal. Littleton comes up with the puck off the face-off. Brock chips it forward in neutral ice, picked up by Vail. Vail up the left point. Nice job by Drew coming down as a defensive centerman will and takes that puck away. Now the puck's in neutral ice on Johnny Stick. He's got a one-on-one chance. He comes around. He goes down. Not a trip, just went down. Got pushed a little bit. Puck's up on the left point, now picked up into the neutral zone. And we push it forward. Here comes Nolan. Nolan dumps it into the corner. A little hustle to that puck would be a good effort. Vail coming around behind the net into the near corner, up the half boards and in neutral ice. They slide it forward, and now just off Charlie's stick, so he takes it down deep. Now he slides it back up the boards, but Vail's there to pick it off. Charlie back in the corner trying to get the puck out of there. There's Drew working hard on the boards. The scrum is on. That's a long time for the puck to be on the boards, but here comes Johnny. It comes out to him. He's in position. He comes up to left wing. He puts one on net. Just off the mark. Good hard shot, bounced off the back end. Vail looking to clear. Now it's a scramble in the mid-ice. Vail kicks it forward. Brock Ross pinches it off. Drew comes across with a nice play. He's playing some good defense today, number 2. Now we got Johnny. He puts one towards the net, bounces off the pad. Another shot on goal for Taylor. Drew has it on the far left point, picked up by Vail. Vail has a line change in a 1-on-2. Emery Jones pokes it away, but picked up by Vail. They're coming down again. Simbas breaks that up, and he puts it into the neutral zone. Vail dumps down low offensively. Simbas sets it up. Tries to get it to Johnny, picked up by Vail, deflected into Emery. Emery now clears it into the neutral zone, waiting for a defensive player by Vail, swings it over to the left.
Emery.
Vail, shot.
Off the boards.
To the cage, to the board. 11:20 to play. Outlet pass towards Drew. Drew tips it forward, and this will be caught by the goalie. He tips it out to a teammate, but we're fighting for control in the corner. In the corner is the scrum. Now on the half boards. Pushing, shoving, and comes out with Vail. Vail coming up this side. Long shift going on. Now Gable's out there. Need a dump and a change. There's John Taylor. Drew gets off. Cash comes on. Shot and a low save again by JD. Now that stoppage of play at 10:42, we'll get fresh legs on the ice. Cash Collier. Kate Buckholtz, Gable Colton, Zach Frieda, Brock Ross. The drop. Drop goes over to the right. And now up the right boards, picked up on the right point. Shot to the slot, or pass to the slot. Vail cycling it around. Cash just misses on a clearing effort. Shot on goal, puck's loose. Another shot off the cage. Oh, 2 quality chances off rebounds. Vail picks it up and swings it around to the corner under their left point. They swing it back to the mid-ice. Gable trying to put pressure. There's a shot, tipped up and over the crossbar. 10:08 to go, third period. It's still 0-0. Can you believe it? The puck is sliding down into the Hawks' offensive end. Vail's picking it up. Hawks setting up to receive. Will be icing on Vail. We'll get a face-off down here, stick side of the Vail goalie. That stoppage puts it at 9:49. Line change for the Hawks with Blake, Jack, and Benny. Brock and Charlie on the backside. The puck is played. Picked up by Vail. Now Littleton looking to get control back. On the boards is Blake. Blake, he charges around behind the goal line and behind the cage. He's wrapping around behind into the near corner. He loses an edge. Vail converges, picks up the puck, and tries to slide around off Jack's stick behind the goal. And here's Vail looking to outlet. Jack breaks it up, and it deflects into the neutral zone. Brock, he's trying to work it through. Nice fight by Vail to keep that puck in the neutral zone. Down the puck goes into the near corner on Vail's stick behind the cage. They reverse look. Blake puts pressure. Now Vail tries to pass around, and now they're on the half boards. On the half boards and out. To the left point. Simmons sends it down. Puck is cleared into the neutral zone. Now on a Vail stick, and they're coming the other way. Charlie comes over, picks up the puck, goes behind the cage. Need an earlier pass on that. The defender got to him. Back and forth pops the puck, and an offside call will be a neutral zone drop. Drew, Nolan, and Johnny trying to break the score here. Face off, puck's bouncing around, no control so far. Now Vail comes up with it. Drew skates on the puck. That takes him down. Shot is deflected by a stick of a Hawk defender. Nolan trying to get the puck off the boards. Now Vail comes out behind the goal line. Vail loses track of the puck, regains it. There's Charlie working hard to get something happening. It comes up on a Vail stick. Now it's popped away again. There's John. John Talo. One in front, two pursuing, now three. He tries a shot. It's too many Vail sticks in the way. Comes back. Shot towards net by Simmons. Hawks trying to work on the boards to keep the puck in. Vail picks it up, and they cross the blue line into the neutral zone. Puck spinning there in front of the Hawks bench, picked up by Drew Hughes. Puck gets left behind, picked up by Vail. Now they're in the neutral zone. Swatted back by Emery Jones into the neutral zone, and Chief chases down again now on the half boards. Puck squirts up into the neutral zone on the near boards. Nolan coming down, Johnny watching. Emery does a nice job using her skate to keep the puck in, but it gets bounced out into the neutral zone nonetheless, and too early on the puck. Gets us a whistle, and an offside will be a neutral zone drop at 6:39. Hey, there's still no goals in this game. There's Cash Collier, number 12, number 15, Kate Buckholz, number 9, Gable Colton. Brock and Charlie back there. Vail has a late entrant on the left wing. Gable comes up with the puck off the face-off. Scrummed around a bit with the puck. Zone is cleared on Vail's stick, and they're coming the other way. We got defenders back. Kate, she charges hard and gets the leverage and takes the puck away. Now here comes Charlie. Charlie coming forward, picked up by Vail. They're looking to center it, and deflected by the Hawks. Shot towards the goal, picked up Another scoring chance by Vail, number 8, put one towards the net, just goes wide. Vail sends one down towards the net, bounces around wide. Working hard is Brock Ross to get control somewhere down there in the corner. Gable, he's got the puck on the left wing. Gable passes it forward to Kate. She's got 2 on. She brings it down deep, centers it. Gable's got it. Gable, he sends it towards the net, picked up by Vail. Kept in by the Hawks. Charlie dumps it. Gable picks it up. Behind the goal line, centers it, but no, off of Vail's skate. Deep shot picked off by Vail. There's a shot by Charlie. Oh, Cash, he puts it off the shoulder of the goalie. Vail's coming the other way. Hawks setting it up on defense. They are going to call that? You got to be kidding me.
Andy, nice play by Charlie.
A weak A call. Sticks down. He's gaining leverage. And the Vail player runs out of skates and falls down. I'll be on record. A terrible call. So the good fortune falls on Vail with that lousy call. 5:04 penalty kill for the Hawks. Let's get one shorthanded and show them what's what. Puck slides down to the near corner. Emery Jones. She's looking for options. Entry pass through the neutral ice. Down low. Emery chases it down. Comes back on Blake. Blake comes up with the puck behind the net. Loses an edge. Hawks keeping it in. Emery pops it down to the slot. Just deflected off a Vail skate. 0-0, 56 left in this penalty kill. Benny, he tries a wrapper. It gets pushed out. Emery pops it back down to the corner. Picked up by Vail. Here comes Blake. Pinched by Nolan. Vail skates through that.
Back up, back!
Long pass. Fortunate icing call. Good call there. 29 seconds left in the penalty kill. We'll go back to the other end. Time and distance count. No goals, but plenty of hockey action here this morning. Drew on the drop. Johnny. Vail picks up the puck. 20 seconds left on the kill. Simis, he keeps it in. He's skating around. He's looking to center. He does. There's a shot. Oh, and just deflected off a Vail stick. That was set up nice by Hawks. Good pass. Good shot attempt.
Gotta get back, guys.
Now we got to get down. Got to get down. Can't let this puck go free. And puck slides around. 2 seconds, one. Hawks do kill the penalty. Now let's go score a goal. Johnny picks it up in the slot of Vail. He forwards it to Drew. Drew makes his way across the blue line. Drew's got a shot. Tips behind the goal. Now through the neutral zone come the Vail Mountaineers. There's a meeting about the puck, and it comes out again on John Taylor. John, he takes it wide. He swings back. Picked off by Vail. John chases it down. Big fella by Vail. He's coming down the middle. He's going wide. Nobody in front of him. Shot off the post again. He was just left too comfortable down there with no pressure. 2:40 to go. Still goose eggs. Shot goes behind the cage and rolls up to the half boards. Picked up by Vail on the point. Now pressured by John. And Zach. Down to the corner comes Cash. Cash brings it around. Onto the point for Vail. Vail centers it. Cash puts it back, tries to clear it, picked up on the point by Vail. Now they cross it over to the other side, up the middle. Shot blocked by Brock. Brock, he leaves it forward. Just doesn't make the neutral ice. Now it does. Here comes Brock. He's trying to get over. Contact there. No call because there wasn't one. $1.50 left in this 0-0 contest. Centering pass. Just out of the reach of everybody. Gable puts one towards goal. It's tipped. That shouldn't be. 132, icing on Vail. Favorable drop on the friendly ice. It'll come glove side of the Vail goalie. Both goalies really playing a good game today. Cash, Kate, Gable, Emery, Charlie. 132 in the game. Puck's down, comes back on a Vail. Scrum in the corner, it pops out on the Charlie. Charlie centers it to Emery. Emery puts it down low. Gable sends the puck the other way behind the cage. Now it's cycled back up to Charlie. Charlie puts one down, but it's picked off. That shot is deflected. It's a one-on-goal chance for... And it's snuffed out by... Oh, give that kid a pat on the back. 2 shots. An open look. JD snuffs out the fire and the chance with under a minute to play. It's 0-0, folks. Fight on the blue line. We need something to break out, and here comes Blake. He's trying to gain center ice. He does. He gets a defender. He pokes away. Get it down. Get it down. Get it down. 30 seconds to go. Charlie pops it off the board. Blake tries to pick it up. It's on a Vail stick. Another Vail player crosses the blue line. Benny and Charlie stop that action. We're at 15 seconds to play. 0-0. It's on the deep end. We got to get a big pass and a fast skate just to get a shot off. Under 10 to play. And it's 0-0 after 3, which is the final score here. Woo! Were you not entertained? That was one heck of a hockey competition by these 12U's. That tile put another point on the board for the pool play. Now we are 0-1-2 with 2 points. And we'll reconvene for competition at 2:15 on the ice. Both goalies having a great day. That last save by JD. Ooh, that was a dandy. Well, the teams are finished exchanging pleasantries. We'll see you back here at the edge. 2:15 against Vail. Another Vail team. But until, folks, have a good day and keep your stick on the ice.